I think it's time. Hi and welcome back to the Books Are Everywhere. We're starting on the bedroom. I'm just procrastinating with this room because I have so much furniture in it and moving the bed will be so awkward. But I figure if I do this side of the room first and then that side of the room, I can just move all of the furniture over to this side, then do that wall. I think that's just how I'm going to do it. So this wall has no other holes that need filling. Figure I can just paint it right away. I need to sand down some of this. And then there's nothing stopping me just getting a few coats of paint on this. You know what? I don't even think I'm going to use that much tape for this one. I think I'll tape the bottom and round the sockets, but other than that, like against here, I think I'm just going to freehand it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe this is like the chaos part. Is this part 4 of the moving vlogs or part 5? I can't remember. But this is the chaos episode, maybe. I feel like we've had previous chaos episodes. Even more chaos. It's a few days later, it's after work, it's like 7 PM and I'm gonna paint some more. This is the wall that I did before and I am really happy with it, it looks really good. I have decided, I thought I was gonna go for the window wall next, but it needs some more prep work, I think. There's just a few like hairline cracks that I would kind of like to properly fill in and sort out before I do that. So I've decided to go for this wall instead, hence everything is all over the bedroom, like these. And there's stuff all over the bed because I've moved stuff away from the wall. But as you can see, this wall is a mess. It's like, I mean that one's worse. No, that one's worse, which is the one with the bed on. But this is like, it's so uneven. I've realised that there's another bit I need to sand down there. So patchy, so uneven, so I'm very excited to actually get paint on this wall and for it to look better. I think this is hopefully going to be a satisfying time lapse as well because I'm actually covering up patches. So yeah, they had like a built-in wardrobe here, the people who were here before me, so I think that's probably why they didn't bother like painting properly behind it and just left it really patchy because they didn't see it anyway. But yeah, I just need to sand that bit down over again, then I can actually get started on painting. But because this is literally just a solid wall, there's no doors, there's no windows, hopefully it's going to be really easy and quick to paint, and hopefully I can, oh god, that door doesn't stay shut by itself, but that terrified me. Anyway, hopefully it'll be really easy to paint. I don't know what I was saying anymore, just gonna go paint. Hopefully I can get 2 coats on tonight, that's what I think I was going to say. But yeah, gonna go and paint now. This is attempt number 2 at filling and sanding these patches and these patches on the wall. I did some filling last night, so I think I probably owe you guys an update. So far, I've painted that wall and this wall. Ignore this on my arm, I just donated blood. And I was just kind of going to maybe start the window wall, but I have now noticed a few maybe extra bits that I want to do before I do that. So yeah, let's take a look together. So yesterday I filled some like cracks in, so this one up there, and this one up there. So I did the method of like opening them a bit more and filling them. There's some filler down here. Then I've noticed this crack hairline, but still I'm like, I want to get this right first time. So my plan loosely was to paint this wall tonight. I don't think that's gonna happen. I also took the radiator off on the heater and there's loads of holes behind it, which is fine. Like, they're behind the radiator, I'm never gonna see them. But considering I'm like doing everything else, I may as well just fill these as well. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. To be honest, I probably shouldn't paint the wall twice when I've just donated blood anyway. I am thinking maybe I'll just do around the window frames because that's the most awkward bit and I can do that with a brush and it would make painting the wall so much quicker. I did that in the other room. I did the window frames like on a different day to the rest of the wall and it made it a lot easier. So I am thinking that maybe I'll do that and sand down and do some more filling tonight, and then another day, after, like another evening, I can actually paint the rest of the wall, which would then be like a much smaller task. I feel fine having donated blood, so I'm not too worried about doing those things. So yeah, I think that's the plan for this evening. Is more filling, sanding, prep work rather than actually painting. This is the bit that annoys me about painting. Like, I was talking to someone at work about this today. I was like, I really like decorating, I like painting. It's just all faff surrounding it. Like, I want to just do it, and you can't just do it because then you just find out, oh god, there's so many other things. And it takes longer than you expect, and that's what's going on here. So yeah, I'm just gonna crack on and do some other bits. Probably not finishing this wall tonight, which is annoying. I really want to get to this one. I'm excited about this one because then I'll be done and I will have the pink, which I cannot wait for. But also I need someone else here to move the bed, so probably could maybe just do it myself. Could definitely do it myself. We'll see. I'll do that at some point. But yeah, for now I'm going to do things. Yeah, little bits.
We met when we were 21. Now I'm proud to say you're the one. Can't let anyone tear us apart. You knew who I was from the start. I'm admiring your big heart and learning how I brought you this far. 3 years gone by so fast. I'm making every moment with you last. I don't know anyone as sweet as you. You're a mango in disguise, I can't get over you. I just wanna be loving you till the day ends. I don't know anyone as sweet as you. You're a mango in disguise, I can't get over you. I just wanna be loving you till the I can't erase you, nor would I want to. I got these Nikes not to step on your soul, but just to check on you, it never gets old. You make the city wanna take you back, but now you know that you're smarter than that. I'm never taking your love for granted, falling for you harder than granted. I don't know anyone as sweet as you. You're a mango in disguise, I can't get over you. I just wanna be loving you till the day ends. I don't know anyone as sweet as you. You're a mango in disguise, I can't get over you. I just wanna be loving you till the day ends. Oh, don't you hide under your skin. Peel back your layers, you're amazing. I don't know anyone as sweet as you. You're a mango in disguise, I can't get over you. I just wanna be loved.
It's time for the most exciting part of this painting, and it's the pink wall. I have a lot of sanding down that I'm about to do that I probably won't film because it'll just be boring. Of like all the holes that I've had to fill, and this filler is really hard to sand down. So that might take me a bit, but then I can tape up and get started on this wall, which I'm so excited about. It's after work one day, but I did finish it a little bit early today because it's bank holiday, so I started work early and finished work early. I have slight touching up to do on the wall with the windows on, but it's just in the middle, so that's fine. And otherwise, I can tape up and get started on this wall, which is so exciting. Here's my pink wall. I love it. I really, really love the colour. I'm so happy I went for this colour. It's been a few hours and it is dry now. It looks completely dry and feels completely dry all over. So I'm actually going to go for round 2 tonight, which was not the plan. Well, it was the plan originally, and then when it was drying, like when I first painted this coat, I thought, no, I'm going to wait and do the second coat tomorrow. Now, or like the next day. Now I'm thinking actually I'm just going to do it tonight. I am knackered, but it would just be nice to get it done. And it has dried quicker than I expected, so probably not going to film this for you because it will be boring because I'm just going over the same paint, so you won't really see a lot, but yeah. And I can listen to an audiobook if I don't film from my phone, so yeah. The church bells are going off now. I don't know if you can hear that, but I live just down from a church. Anyway, I am going to go paint some more. So the bedroom's painted, the TV unit's arrived, it's in these boxes, which will go here. I just want to hoover this disgusting heater before it goes back on the wall. The people who lived here before me had cats, and this is not actually as bad as the one that was in the living room. That one was grim. So yeah, I'm just gonna hoover this and hopefully give it a wipe down, put it back on the wall. And then we'll have this space ready. I also got an extension cable for like when I put the TV in, which will hopefully be later on today if I have time to build this today, we will see. But I am very excited to have this room finally complete. It's so nice to walk in here now and just see the wall, and it's just so calming. I'm loving the colour. I'm so glad I went with this colour, and I went with it kind of blind as well, because the test like samples I had on the wall was neither of them were for this colour, so I am really pleased with it. It looks amazing in here. So yeah, I'm gonna just hoover this one down, get it back on the wall, and then hopefully later on we can do this one too. It is time, it's the next day. I did not manage to build this yesterday, but it's time now. I'm gonna start. I kind of wish that I could put this in the other room and build it on the rug, but considering how heavy these boxes are, I don't think I'm gonna be able to or want to move it back in here when it's done and built. And I really don't want to have to try and get the boxes into the other room right now, so we're just gonna build it in here. And I don't have a lot of space, but I'm sure it will be fine. But yeah, let's get to building it. I have a YouTube video on my laptop, so we can just spend the evening building this, which I'm so excited for. Briefly stopped to check the colour against my bedside tables because I really wanted this to match, and you know what? It's not far off. Like, they are slightly different. This is maybe a little bit greyer, but it's not far off considering they're going to be across the room from each other anyway. You probably won't notice too much. It's more a shame that the top really doesn't match, but it's okay. This one's just like, this is just pine, whereas this top is like an actual laminate, but as I said, they're going to be across the room from each other anyway. I've done as much as I'm happy to do tonight because the rest involves banging nails in, and I don't want to do that. It's not late, it's like 8:30, but I have neighbours downstairs and I don't want to disrupt their evening by banging like a load of nails into the back of this. However, look what I've just realised I've done. Put the bloody plinth on upside down. Those screws were also the most annoying part of doing the whole thing. I've only been doing this for maybe like just over an hour, but it feels like it's taken me the whole night. Like, it feels like I've been doing this forever. I'm kind of fed up now, but I also feel like I want to fix this now rather than tomorrow, because it's just going to annoy me even more if I have to come back to it tomorrow. Don't know, maybe I should just leave it to tomorrow. Because yeah, the screws for that were so annoying because there was no holes already in the back of the plinth. Really hoping that when I flip it and put it on the right way that the holes will also be on the right way, on the same place, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna at least put it back down and try and get it off, and I don't know, just see where we are with it tonight, because yeah, that's really annoying. It's the next day. I'm back to put the back on this and the feet on this and get it all into place and put the doors on this. But I wanted to not have the doors in the way when I turned it over and stuff, to put the feet on the bottom, but that involves hammering them in. So I've waited till today. I'm in my running clothes because I've been running this morning. But yeah, I'm going to do this next and get it done. Excited to have it done and in place. I cannot wait because the room is going to feel so finished then. I've not had a TV for the past 6 months in the bedroom, which is 100% a luxury, but because I lived with my brother, I was so used to just like spending so much time in my bedroom, having my TV in the bedroom being really the only place I kind of watched TV or like anything, play games and stuff. So I got used to like watching TV as I went to sleep and as I like when I went to bed. So I've been watching Netflix on the laptop for the past 6 months, and that was always a temporary thing. And now I will actually have a TV in here again and a PlayStation in here, which will be really, really nice. So I'll be able to watch Netflix. So yeah, cannot wait for that. So I'm gonna get started and put the feet on first. I think this thing is really heavy. I mean, both boxes, the bigger one was 24 kilo and the smaller one was 12 kilo. So I guess once I put it together, it's like 36 kilo. And I could not lift the box. Well, I could barely lift the heavier box. I can barely lift this. It's really awkward to maneuver, so I'm very excited for it to just like be in place and not have to move it again for a very long time, hopefully. So yeah, it is time to put the back on, to put the feet on and get this finished. Hello, welcome to the end of the vlog. I think it's been months since I actually finished painting this room and like finished the last clip that you saw, and I just have not had the motivation, time, whatever to film this like last clip. The light, I wanted good lighting, like I've not been all there in the YouTube space, as you have probably noticed. So I will not sugarcoat it. I will be completely honest and say that I finished this room like several months ago now, probably like 2 months ago. And here we are. The good news is I still love this colour that I chose, I still love this room, and I'm very happy with everything. I'm happy with the furniture and how it all goes together. Yeah, so having lived with it for a while, it's great. And I hope you've enjoyed watching this vlog. It's so weird to do these now because I moved in like 6 months ago, more than 6 months ago, which is crazy. So I hope you're still enjoying this, not moving vlogs anymore, but like home design, interior, whatever, decorating vlogs. Here we go. I am finishing this one. I will do another because I do have more to do, but we are obviously transitioning more into like the decorating part. I'm making this house home, as I have said many times. But yeah, this is the end of part 5, I think, of these videos. I even filmed this clip like several weeks ago, and then I must have deleted it accidentally along with like other stuff that I was removing from my phone. So this is the second go of doing that. But yeah, I actually am preparing to start on doing the kitchen now, like decorating the kitchen, doing a few things in there, which is why I thought I really need to like do this update and finish this vlog. So if you are still interested in seeing that, then join me on the next one whenever I manage to post that, because if we're going off this track record, it's probably going to be in like 2-3 months time. But no, hopefully it won't be. I do have like decorating to do in there, and also a few other things. So that is exciting, and hopefully I will see you in that vlog or in another video at some point. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.